What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video today. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for clicking on the video. Today, what I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys is the new hydration G Fuel formula. So if you guys were not aware, G Fuel has updated the formula of hydration. Now, I was not aware about this. I did not know. The only way I found out was I actually bought some new hydration tubs because mine from about 2 years ago, when I originally, in August of 2018, that's when I originally got hydration. And those tubs were getting a little crispy and a little crunchy. So I decided to pick up some new hydration tubs, and they just looked different. They smelled better. The powder looked different. Everything was different. So I was like, there has to be something going on here. So I asked Cliff and my manager over at G Fuel, and yes, we do have a new formula for the hydration G Fuel. So in today's video, I'm gonna be going over what is hydration and all that good stuff, obviously, and giving you guys an updated review on all of the current G Fuel hydration flavors, since it has been since August of 2018 since I've given you guys a full review of all the hydration flavors and let you know what I think of them, and overall just give you guys an update and what's going on, and let's see if they changed and what they did change with the label and the ingredients of hydration. Now, I still get a lot of little Timmys asking me this.
Hey Shock, I'm only 9 years old, but can I keep having a G Fuel can, or should I try hydration? Cause let me tell you, Shock, this shit bustin'.
So like little Timmys ask me all the time, ladies and gentlemen, as a young age, as like 7, 9, 13, 14, whatever age you are near there and you're young, I would start with G Fuel hydration. I think overall, G Fuel hydration is very healthy, and we'll go into that today and explain why G Fuel hydration is actually very healthy for you compared to just other energy drinks at a young age, or even the regular G Fuel energy formula, or especially the cans, all right? If you're 7 years old, I would not recommend drinking a G Fuel can, okay? That's way too much caffeine for you at your age. So let's just go ahead and get into some of these facts about why G Fuel hydration is overall better for you if you are young, or just overall, and especially just what it is. So G Fuel hydration, ladies and gentlemen, basically what it is, all right, it has no caffeine. First off, that's the biggest thing. Caffeine is something that you don't really want as a young age, and you don't really need it at a young age. So that's the number one reason why I recommend G Fuel hydration if you want to get into G Fuel, but you are young. No caffeine in hydration. You also have electrolytes and vitamins in hydration, so keep that in mind. So it's basically, at this point right now, it's basically a more healthy alternative to something like Gatorade. Gatorade can have a ton of sugar in it. It'll give you those electrolytes if you're working out or something, but it does have a ton of sugar in it. So you're getting a whole bunch of perks with those electrolytes and vitamins when it comes to hydration, but you're not getting all of that sugar. Now, something with most of the new hydration tubs, there is no artificial coloring in these. That is something that I've noticed. They have no artificial colors in these. The only one that does is the new Fazeberry one. So I know some people can be allergic to artificial colors. So these have completely natural coloring. So for example, we have the strawberry lemonade here, and it has the red beet powder for the coloring, which is absolutely awesome. So the first thing that I'm noticing right off the bat here is the new formula. Instead of 3.9 grams a scoop, it's 3.2 grams a scoop for the new formula in one scoop. And then for the L-tyrosine, I think it's called, they took that from 1,000 milligrams to 250 milligrams. And then the vitamin B12, they took that from the old formula that was 2.4 mcgs, and they brought up the B12 to 60 mcgs. Vitamin E is the same. Vitamin D3 is the same. Vitamin B6 is the same. The biotin is the same as well. Now, the other ingredients, of course, is the citric acid, the natural and artificial flavors, the silicone dioxide, sucralose. So here's the big change, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see in the other ingredients section, the new formula has replaced the artificial coloring Red 40 with red beet powder. So that is another big change that I'm noticing in here. So some of the big changes that we saw, obviously, is the serving size change. It went down a little bit. And then also the B12 changed a little bit, and the L-tyrosine changed a little bit. And that does look about it, I'm pretty sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so while we have the light on here, let's go ahead and open the original tub of dragon fruit and take a look in here. As you can see, it's kind of like this, it's just white, and the powder smell is very interesting. It's very tart. And then if we take a look at the new dragon fruit tub, look at that. You see that red beet powder coming right through. Look at how much more vibrant that powder is with the new dragon fruit formula. And the smell, it's so different. It's so fruity. It smells stronger, and it smells way better. So if you guys want to take a quick look at the strawberry lemonade tub here, we've got the strawberry lemonade as well. Unfortunately, I don't really have the old strawberry lemonade tub to compare to. I think I actually gave that one away to a friend. But this is the new strawberry lemonade. This one also has natural coloring as well. And when it comes to this one, smells like strawberry lemonade, nice and like super sour smell, and it's got sort of a little light reddish to it. So now if we go ahead and take a look at the blue rocket pop, and now this one here, you can take a look at the tub difference that we have here already, and it's pretty insane. Now, taking a look at the ingredients at Blue Rocket Pop, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing that you're gonna notice is they actually took out the coloring, the artificial blue coloring, and what they're using in Blue Rocket Pop now is they are using spirulina for the color, which is very interesting, but that is a natural food coloring, I'm pretty sure. But going ahead and taking a look at the old Blue Rocket Pop, you can see it's kind of a light blue here, and the smell is kind of weird. I don't know, it's like a sugary, like Pez candy or something. Now, the new Blue Rocket Pop, taking a look at that, it's much more blue and vibrant. And it smells really good. I don't know what it is, but it smells really good. It's like a blueberry bubblegum smell or something. But overall, looks so much better and smells so much better. Now, we did have peach pineapple, ladies and gentlemen, in the first launch of hydration. They discontinued this one for some reason. I'm not really sure. Maybe it just really did not sell well. I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm not sure why they discontinued this one. Maybe we'll get a new revamp. But this is the old formula of peach pineapple. If you guys just wanted a quick look at it for whatever reason, there you go. Unfortunately, we don't have the new tub of that because they don't make this one anymore. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, this is the newest one. This is the Fazeberry Hydration. This is the first influencer or influence company that we have for hydration, and I think it's a great idea to start with Fazeberry. Very popular flavor, but you guys can go ahead and take a look at the ingredients if you want. They're basically the same. The only thing with this one does have artificial colors, so you're gonna want to keep that one in mind. The other ones do not, but for some reason they did. I think they wanted Fazeberry to be a little bit more vibrant when it comes to mixing it up. All right, guys, let's go ahead and mix up all of these new hydration formulas and see how they taste. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here is a little over a half a scoop of the dragon fruit hydration. Now, The reason why I'm not doing a full scoop for dragon fruit is I've noticed that hydration tends to be a little bit too sweet. So just for dragon fruit, I'm doing a little bit under a full scoop. But the other ones, I will do a full scoop just for the video. All right, guys, so I'm gonna start with Blue Rocket Pop today. This is the first one that we are going to try, but taking a look at it, it's a very light, icy blue color. Very, very light, like an icy blue. Since there's no artificial colors in it, it's not like overly blue, and that's why. And I kind of like the color. I think it looks cool. It's like this whitish with a light blue tint to it. But let's go ahead and give a Blue Rocket Pop, the new formula of hydration, a taste, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Smells interesting. I don't even know what that smells like. I honestly have no idea. Let's give it a taste. That's not bad. So when it comes to Blue Rocket Pop, my overall thoughts, I think it's like a, it's kind of like what it is. I would say it's like an artificial blue popsicle, and that's what it's supposed to be. That artificial sweetener taste that I used to get with hydration, especially with the old formula, it's kind of gone with this new formula. That was my big downside to hydration, is it kind of had this artificial sweetener taste. For some reason, with the G Fuel energy formula, it tastes as real to like real fruit juice as you can get. But for some reason with hydration, it always had a very artificial sweetener taste to it. This one does not. It's a lot less. There's maybe like a 5% hint in there, but it's a lot less than the original formula. So Blue Rocket Pop, I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we're gonna go ahead and try Fazeberry. So this one, like I said, this is the only hydration formula that does have the artificial colors, and it does have the let's just say ace potassium or whatever it was, some other sugar. But let's go ahead and give it a taste and see what we think here. Smells like Fazeberry. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Also, something that you'll notice with hydration, it mixes a lot better than the energy formula. The energy formula can still have some of that graininess, but the hydration formula, let me tell you, like, it mixes mad well. It mixes, like, look at that. There's like no powder at the bottom. It mixes really well. It's really, really smooth. Overall, Fazeberry hydration, it doesn't taste exactly like regular Fazeberry. It's more on the lighter side, but I think I'd give Fazeberry hydration probably like an 8 out of 10. I think it's definitely better than Blue Rocket Pop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so next up we have Strawberry Lemonade. So this one is by far the simplest one. This one was my favorite for a while. Let's go ahead and see. This is my first time actually tasting the new formula with Strawberry Lemonade. So smells, it just kind of smells sour. Don't really smell any strawberry in there, but let's go ahead and give it a taste here. Ooh, wow, that's sour. That is sour. It's sour, but it has, for some reason, it has a little bit more of that artificial, like, sweetener taste to it. A little bit stronger than Blue Rocket Pop and Fazeberry. Overall, it's not that bad. I think I would rank this one above, I think this one, it goes above Blue Rocket Pop, but not above Fazeberry. I think Fazeberry still stays #1 for now. But overall, Strawberry Lemonade, it's not bad, but I'm not really the biggest fan. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Dragon Fruit here. This one is Dragon Fruit Hydration. Let's go ahead and give it a go. This one by far, okay, by far, has the best smelling powder. The powder just smells good. I don't know why, but it just smells really good. And even when it's mixed, it almost smells like a Hawaiian Punch. I know it's weird, but it almost smells and reminds me of the Cyber Punch G Fuel flavor, which is basically kind of like a fruit punch, but more of a Hawaiian punch. So let's go ahead and give this baby a taste. Dragon Fruit Hydration. Hands down the best. Hands down the absolute best hydration flavor. No questions asked, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best hydration flavor. For some odd reason, the flavor profile is higher, but the sweetness and the artificial sweetness profile is lower. And that's what I'm liking about the dragon fruit right now. And it smells good. It just has this really good smell to it. I'd give this like an 8.5 out of 10 on the hydration scale right now. Definitely beats Fazeberry, 100%. So my current ranking, ladies and gentlemen, if I get this right, would be Blue Rocket Pop with a 7.5, I think I gave it. I don't remember 100%. And then that's what I would give it right now, overall thinking. Blue Rocket Pop, and then I think I would do Strawberry Lemonade a little bit higher, more like a 7.8 probably. And then Fazeberry would get like an 8, I would say, out of 10. And then I would put Dragon Fruit with like an 8.5 on top. I'd definitely recommend Dragon Fruit. I think it overall has the best flavor, the best sweetness level. If you're going for hydration and you want to give it a go and you're young, or you overall just want to try G Fuel without the caffeine. And also Dragon Fruit, like I said earlier, it doesn't have artificial colors. It just has the red beet powder, which is awesome. Alright guys, so I think that's gonna wrap up my video on the new hydration formula. So overall, huge improvement. The powder mixes really well, smells amazing. Overall, they all smell a lot better. The original ones don't really smell that good. They look better. They overall improved a lot of the ingredients. And I think overall, hydration formula, I think it's 5% away. Hydration formula is at 95% right now at being perfect. G Fuel has worked so hard on hydration, and it's this close, in my opinion, to being like perfect. I think with just a few adjustments on some flavors and dial down the sweetness and up the flavor, hydration is going to be perfect. It's gonna taste almost just like the energy formula, but it won't have some of that caffeine and some of those other things that people may not be able to have or may not like. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my update video on the new hydration formula. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for dropping a like if you did. Thank you for being on the channel. Thank you for subscribing. And more importantly, thank you for using code SHOCK on gfuel.com if you did for 30% off. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.